Good morning, welcome to Planet Mojo. Today I'm going to get back to work on this door. But I'm going to have to clean up before I can get to work out here. You can see these are all the Asian beetles. Most of these are dead, but some are actually going to wake up when it gets warmer and kind of attack again. They're all over the place. I had the fly swatter here because the hornets, when it warms up, there's hornets all over here as well. There's one right there. So I got to go swat these guys as well. I might as well get that one right away. So besides the work I got to do, I got to deal with all this. It's not going to be a fun day. What I got to do out here is cut right down at the edge of the opening. I'm going to use the oscillating saw for that, and then cut the foam with a knife. This one I believe I'm going to have to just take that one off, and I have to take this one off. Then I got to get the foam out of there, cut the OSB with the oscillating saw, and then yeah, I got to plan everything out so that I can cover it back up. When these things come back again today, hopefully it won't be as bad as yesterday. When they come back, I have to have this covered up at that time. So it's going to be kind of a challenge. Also today, I really should do all the foaming on these woodpecker holes because it'll be nice and warm today. And there's no rain for at least the next 10 days. So I have to go out and set up the sprinkler at the far end of the lawn. I did that treatment on the whole lawn and I overseeded. I want that grass growing. So I really need to set up the sprinkler at the far end and kind of move it throughout the whole lawn today. That's going to take a while as well. So we'll see what we can get done. Okay, I got to go dump this in a bucket of water. You can see that a lot of them are starting to wake up now that it's warming up. I got to go kill these things so they don't come back, and then deal with the new ones later today and tomorrow again. Man, I hate this time of year. All right, I'm gonna go drown these, and then I'm gonna head over and set up that sprinkler, and then we'll get back to this. All right, I have the hose set up for the first sprinkle. I'm gonna try to change this every half hour or so, but that's really gonna dig into my time today. For some reason, the dog is just standing in the water. She's not like a super water dog. It's kind of unusual. Huh. Very odd dog. All right, let's get back to work, honey. All right, I'm back on the inside. What I'm gonna do, and I don't know why I was out there, is I gotta get this off, and then these are screwed in through the side, and then once this is off, I can take my oscillating saw and just run it up against the 2x4, the stud that's back here, and just poke it out and cut this OSB. Hopefully I notched the sole plate, but I don't think so. So I'll probably have to cut down and get that cut out as well. And then I'll have to put in a sill plate. Let's get this drywall off of here and see what we have. Okay, I got a little break from the AC, so I might as well show you this real quick. I got her out. That wire was a temporary setup, so that's all good. Okay, it's completely out. Now I got to do some measurements, and I'm going to bring the shop vac up here, get this all nice and clean, and I got to get that sprinkler changed. But first, I got to tape up this opening. I'm going to try to tape it loose so I can work out in here, but I can't let all these bugs into the house, so I'll see what I can do. Okay, I got her all out, and now I just got to do some figuring for the sill. This side gets beefed out, it gets a header, stuff like that, and it's getting really close to lunch. So what I'm going to do is get some stuff so that I can get this plastic on a little tighter. Those bugs are going to start attacking in a very short while. So I'm going to try to get this taped up and stapled up, whatever it takes to get this nice and tight. Once that's tight, I'll go move the water, and then I'll get back onto this after lunch. She did it again today. I was heading over to the shed after lunch to go cut the framing for the door upstairs, and she came along. Normally she would just play there and hang out, look at the horses and stuff, but she came down the road, and she's afraid to go down this road these days almost every time. So when she does go down the road, I want to go with her. So it looks like we're going to go toss some stick and walk down the road, and then I'll get back to cutting that stuff in the shed. The dog is taking off for home because somebody fired up a chainsaw. Oh, you can still hear it. It's pretty far away though. It's getting harder and harder to walk this dog. She's such a coward. Okay, I have my 2 boards cut, and it's going to take 2 boards to fill this gap. All I need to do is put them flat, and then the width will be correct. But because this house is super insulated, you can see the foam layer here, and then there's a cleat to attach the siding. I need to span this distance. So what I'm going to do, I got to get in here and shave this all flush, and then I'm going to put this board, it's a 2x6, I'm going to put it all the way out to the end here, and that'll leave a fairly good sized gap here, and I'm going to put the inside board all the way up to the inside here, right up to the face of the drywall. Then after I get my door in, the trim will cover that, and on the outside it'll be covered by wrap like this, and then caulked, and all the other stuff that happens on the outside. So the thing I got to do right now is trim this flush, get anything that's in the way out of the way. This piece is not spaced right, so I'll have to deal with that later. This is going to come right out to here, so that'll leave a tiny gap. I'll probably just foam that. This 2x6, treated 2x6, is going to come all the way down to the bottom. Once I get that in, I'm going to make a sill plate. This is from me prying with this pry bar. I got a couple of those divots along here. That's not really a problem. I'm going to pop this out of here. This will all get glued, and then a sill plate will go in place. It's going to leave a gap all right in here, and then that's all going to be trimmed. So right now what I got to get done is trim this stuff flush, and we'll see how far I can get tonight. It's already 3 o'clock, and I'm going to have to knock off soon, but I don't want to leave it with this, so I want to at least get that done. Okay, I got everything trimmed up, ready to go. I got my wood cut. Then I remembered I have to get this electric through the wall here. That's going to be hard to do, but it's got to be done. I'm going to have to try to drill through the wall and hit this opening right here. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it, but I got to get it done. I'm going to have to drill right through this wood. Then we have foam, and then it's just insulation. But then this is, I believe this is a double stud. There's a double stud going this way. I don't know. That's going to end up being a lot of wood. But like I said, it's got to be done. So if you want to see that and the framing of this door, I should be able to get the framing done tomorrow. I don't really need to do that. I can do that after the door's in, because this is going to be bumped out yay far, and the brick molding won't be in the way of that. So I should be able to do this after the door's in. So tomorrow I'm going to concentrate. I'm going to get a sill in here. Well, actually, I'm going to get these boards in here. Then I'm going to get the sill in. Then I got to foam up around the edges and stuff. Then I got to get a header in. I got to do any filling. It's actually a fairly big job. So if you want to see that, make sure you subscribe and click on the update icon. If you have any questions or comments, make sure you put them in the comment section below. And if you share the video and or give it a like, it helps the channel out greatly. Thanks for watching and have a great day.